Good morning. It's Friday, the 6th of March. Obviously, you know I'm Michael Edwards, and at the moment, and for the foreseeable future, I'm on a mission of talking about mental well-being. I have been badging it up as men's mental well-being, and people understand that because number one, I identify as a man, I'm a gay man, obviously, and I'm referring to my own experiences over the last few years to then make these videos to either entertain people or to help people. Hopefully it's the latter, but I don't mind entertaining people either. Wednesday/Thursday's videos, because the two kind of rolled into one because of IT issues and also I couldn't sleep, was to do with, let me just grab it, was to do with the question mark. And I was going to today, but I'm going to do this over the weekend really, I was going to offer like some questions to ask to, like, if you know one of your close friends or family is struggling, offer some appropriate questions without intruding upon their life. I'm not going to do that today. And the reason why is, yesterday, although it was a really busy day at work, I had a meeting right until 7 p.m. and on a Thursday I go to the LGBT choir and I meet Will. Will sings in the choir as well. And then we have a nice time because then we go and out and socialise, and that's really nice. And I met this really beautiful person, and she asked me a question that I never realised would be asked, really. And for those of you that know me and socialise with me very frequently or closely or whatever, it's very difficult to shut me up. It's quite difficult to flummox me. I'm not easily flummoxed because I tend to only mix with people when I'm not in a place where I can be flummoxed. But I was flummoxed, and she said to me, "How did you know you were better?" And I looked at my partner, Will, and I thought, I don't know. I don't know how I knew I was better. The truth is, I've had a night to sleep on it. And so, how did I know I was better from my mental well-being issues? Well, the truth is, you are who you are at the time and place you are in. Mental well-being issues, because it's to do with the brain, it's to do with our emotions, it's to do with the situation that we're in at the time. Being better doesn't mean like that we was wrong in the first place in that context. We're just doing the best as people at the time that we're in and in the context that we're in. So, to break it down, when I knew I was getting better was when I woke up in the morning and my eyes opened. That's a good sign. When my lungs were filled with breath, that's a good sign. When I was breathing and when I could do something, whether that was stay in bed and play on Candy Crush, which a lot of you will know, I love Candy Crush, or whether it was to get up, do some gardening or whatever. But when I woke up in the morning and I realised, thank goodness I've woken up today, whether I got out of bed or didn't get out of bed, that was irrelevant. I woke up. That's when I realised I was getting better, because that's when I realised I'd got the gift of life, I'd got the gift of breath, I'd got the gift of could I switch the switch on to switch the light on at the end of the tunnel. That's when I realised that I was doing okay. You know, everything else just is kind of a byproduct of that. So, but when I woke up in the morning and felt blessed with a simple thing, which is not actually that simple, it's a complex thing, that I was actually alive and breathing and well-ish, that was knowing I was getting better. I love you all and have a fabulous day, and I will be posting a couple of videos over the weekend. It's men's mental well-being, but it's everyone's mental well-being. And thank you for your support, thank you for your kindness, thank you for your love and happiness and kindness. I'm just feeling so blessed at the moment. It's amazing. Thank you. I love you. I'm a bit tired because it is Friday, but it is the weekend also.